Well, kumusta kayo mga idol? Ang ating mapapanood sa video ito ay ang laban ni Evander Holyfield versus George Foreman. Pero bago natin umpisahan ang video ito, kung bago ka pa lang sa aming munting channel, huwag mo na makalimutan mag-subscribe at pakihit na rin sa notification bell sa all para lagi tayo updated sa bago natin i-upload tulad nito. Maraming salamat po. Pero bago natin umpisa ng bakbakan ito, ay mag-intro muna tayo mga idol. Ating balikan naging laban Evander Holyfield versus George Foreman at alamin kung paano nga ba tinalo ni Holyfield ang kanyang kabakbakan na si Foreman.
George tries to launch that right hand. The right hand that has put some people in bye-bye land. Back comes Holyfield. A right hand.
Oh, landed by Evander Holyfield. He's doing exactly what he wants
to. George lands a left. Holyfield on the ropes.
George clipped Evander with the left. Tried to follow up. A clubbing overhand right. The crowd is very excited. Good left by George. The best rally so far by George Foreman. Holyfield still has some bounce in his legs, but a few more right hands like that might take it out.
Again, let's take a look here. Jabs from Holyfield. Foreman trying to cover, be in some trouble.
Well, his arms do seem to be getting a little heavy.
Oh, double right combination. Staggered. Holyfield has staggered Foreman. He's got it going with 10 seconds left in round 3.
Evander's landed about 4 consecutive combinations to the head. And George certainly is reeling and rocking in there, but he's fighting back. Exactly what Evander's doing. And landing big right hands like that one.
Like the last round. Oh, a midsection shot from Holyfield.
I think I almost saw that come out the back of the... I think there's another one. Of course, he receives 2 back.
Body and head work from
Buster and takes Evander out of there.
Breathing harder. Oh, here he comes. George
is putting together a rally here. Some clubbing rights to the head. Evander Holyfield is obviously bothered. Advantage, but George Foreman's right in there. And there's the good right hand on the replay. I think he's already proved some of us so-called experts wrong in that he couldn't keep up a fair...
A left-right combination. There comes Foreman.
Right to the head, left hook to... Another one, and a third one. That was 3 left hooks in a row, and Holyfield... George with a 1-2, having a good rally here. Faced by Evander Holyfield.
Oh! Right hand from Foreman.
Definitely.
Holyfield.
George is coming on like gangbusters here.
And a little short chopping uppercuts. The overhand right. Holyfield's got to move. He's got to get out of there. George is now trying to rip the uppercut inside. He's gone to that in this round. Here comes Holyfield. Doubling his left and his right. Scoring heavily.
A series of approximately half a dozen combinations. Flushing George Foreman's face, and he's hardly budged. George Foreman has far more than I certainly gave him credit for. As been stated is, for George Foreman to tire, it hasn't happened yet.
Holyfield landing some thunderous midsection shots.
Looks like he's beating a big bass drum. 2 jarring jabs.
An amazing performance.
Oh!
A right hand square on the button.
That's the kind of right hand that dropped Buster Douglas for the count.
How do you think Foreman would do against Mike Tyson with a performance like tonight? On each other, here comes Holyfield back with a left.
I don't think he can deny feeling it. 2 good right hands. George Foreman said he wants to do pop shot, move around, stay out of trouble.
Holyfield with a combination. Foreman is staggered. George Foreman is staggered.
He's in trouble.
Holyfield pours it on.
Here's the replay, Dick. right on the chin. The left follows, another right hand. And you see that George staggers for the first time tonight.
He has noticeably slowed down.
Good. Right hand.
20 seconds remaining in round.
Anyway, certainly trailing on our scorecards. And that point, I think, pretty much says everything as far as George needs a knockout. Punch with the heavyweights, but that certainly hasn't been true with the other heavyweights he's fought.
We have about a minute left in round 11.
The fight, fighting hard, still dangerous, soaking up unbelievable punishment, hardly flinching. There was another tremendous right hand from Evander Holyfield.
Move and hit. And not get careless.
Giving us all something to remember that we'll never forget.
A right hand from Holyfield. Actually, two great human beings. Two very fine athletes.
I think some of these below-the-border punches from George are simply because he...
10 seconds.
The crowd is on their feet here at the convention hall. They've got more than their money's worth. There's the bell. It ends in a hug.
What a great fight. Evander Holyfield appears to successfully defended his title.
And Jerry Roth scores it 117 to 100 for the winner by unanimous decision. And still undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, the real deal, Evander Holyfield.
Dito na po nagtatapos ang ating video. Maraming salamat po sa inyong panunod. Walang sawang suporta. Ikaw, idol, ano masasabi mo sa bakbakang ito? Para sa inyong opinion, i-comment mo niyan sa ating comment section sa ibaba. At kung nagustuhan mo naman ang video ito, paiwan naman ako ng like at pasubscribe na rin sa ating munting channel. Maraming salamat po sa inyong panunod. Sama kayo na rin lang, mag-ingat, God bless. Bye bye.